Welcome back to part 2 of my beginner's guide to World of Warcraft. Again, I would like to point out that this is not for the veterans. This is not for those players who have played for 10 years. This is for the completely new beginners who want some pointers on how to continue their adventures in the World of Warcraft game. So, without further ado, let's continue with part 2. As we ended in the first one, I would like to start here. As you see, I have equipped some weapons and some armor just to make it easier for me to make a video here. You won't have access to these heirlooms, but you will in the future if you continue to play this game. Anyway, as you remember, I accidentally, or actually on purpose, I removed my jab from down here. How to get that back? If you accidentally remove something from your action bars, it is very simple to put it back again. Open up your spellbook, don't panic, open up your spellbook and you will see you have, right now I'm only level 1 so I only have a few. Jab, and I got my Tiger Stance, that's one down here, and Way of the Monk, which is a passive. I had a jab, so I want to drag and drop my my jab to wherever I want it. So I've done so now, very simple, just drag and drop. And this guy, I might as well just show you how I did that. I know it's abandoned quest. This guy is a quest giver. He is, you can tell them apart by the yellow exclamation part above their heads. Just right click him and press accept. When you got the quest from whoever, you will see on your minimap something is highlighted or just surrounded by some bluish whatever. And also on the map here you will see you can also zoom in by just scrolling on your mouse. You can see this is where this quest is. If you have more, they will be listed down here. So, in this quest, we have to gather some loot and equip a trainee's staff. These are highlighted. All your quests in this game are highlighted. So, if you come to a zone and you don't know what to do, you can always see, oh, it's something with this thingy. Or if I had to talk to this guy, it would be something about this guy. But at this quest here, I have to collect this. Now I got my trainee staff. I press B, right click, and I got it equipped. And then it says quest completed. Right, so I walk up to my NPC quest giver again, and I right click him and I say complete quest. Good. Then he gives me another quest. In this quest, I have to go and, what does it say? Training targets destroyed. I have to take these, and I got a different weapon just for the show off. I have to destroy these targets. How do I destroy these targets? I walk up to them and press my attack button. And I will find another one, attack. Need to destroy 5 of these. Yeah, awesome. Now I did that, and I will run back and deliver this quest again. I'm not going to go through all the quests in this zone, because that would just take forever. I could, but I won't. Just to give you a sense of, see, that was an increase in level on what to do when you quest. So now I walked in and I got a new quest. And the quest is that I have to burn the Edict of Temperance. No. Now, how to find out where that is? As you see on the map, it's somewhere here. Then if you click on this quest out here, it will open up. You can read it here, where it is. I will show you now where this particular quest is, because not everything is ground level. You have to go to the top of this tower and use this item on it. So let's run. Let's run. Where is it? It should be right out here. See, it's like flickering, so you don't have to press this. You can press this, or you can press this. Now, jump down. You won't die from this height. And deliver this quest. Right, now I'm standing in front of this guy. This guy is called Jomin Rowe. I have a quest to defeat him in battle. As you can see up here, he has an exclamation mark. Not all of the quests will have that, but he has that. But the one thing I want you to notice is he is level 3 and I am level 2. He is yellow, which means that we are about equal level, so I will have not many trouble by defeating him. If he was green, the coloring are gray, green, yellow, orange, and red. All indicate from that line, numeric line, how difficult the encounter is. He is yellow, he is about the same difficulty as me. If he was green, he would be very easy. Orange, harder, red, almost impossible to kill. But let's go up to him and let's jab him. That was it. I defeated him. And he bows. You know what? We can bow to him as well. And how to do the emotes and stuff, I will tell you later on. Now we'll go deliver this quest and hopefully get an item. I will get an item. And I also leveled up. And as you might notice right then and there, as I level up to level 3, I know this is going very fast because I have heirlooms on, which means I get questing experience faster. I just gained experience points and I went to level 3 and I got Tiger Palm. It automatically went down to my action bar for me to use. If it don't, you can open up your spellbook and drag it down to wherever you want. If you don't want it here, you want it there, it's completely optional, it's up to you. And this indicates that I'm level 3 and it gives me that. So, and he also gave me an item. So how to equip an item? When you get an item, you open up your bags and you can either right click on the item to put it on, or you can press C to open up your character selection screen and drag and drop to the selected highlighted. You see it's highlighted here. It's the only one highlighted with a little blue highlighting. So I'm just going to drag and drop it right there. As you progress through the questing, you will also meet NPCs like this guy. He is a quest NPC, but he also is he sells various things. So if you have to keep in mind that you only have one bag to start with, and you don't want to run out of bag space with things that you don't need. So when you find a vendor, he has fishing supplies, it doesn't really matter, but you can sell your stuff to him. And don't worry, you can't accidentally sell quest item stuff. So if you have a quest, wow, she's really doing something out there. If you have a quest for picking something up, you can't accidentally sell stuff to a vendor. You could in the past, you can't anymore. It will be soul bound to you and no vendor will accept it. When I first started out leveling, way back when, I wanted to move this up here. If you want to move, this is your unit frame. If you want to move this, you can right click on your portrait, go down to move frame, press unlock frame. Then you can drag and drop to wherever you want. I like personally to have it in front of me, in front of my face, so I can see my health bar, my energy bar, and whatever I got. And the same with the target. See, I have myself as a target right now. I see it up here. Right click and move, unlock frame, and drag and drop. This is about center, isn't it? Yeah, just about. And in order for me not to accidentally move these, I will right click them again and lock frame. And if I got any buffs, I can choose, cast bar, my cast bar underneath myself, and buffs on target on top, if I want to choose that. I have my own buff right up here. As you see, top right corner, that is my buffs. Movement speed increased by 10% because I am a stance of the fierce tiger. But that's how you move user interface, so they are in a more convenient place. If you look down on my action bar now, they disappeared. Why did they disappear? They disappeared because I just purposely did it, pressed Shift and 2 or 3 or 4. That means that I have a lot of different action bars. if you look down here, you can see there is a number down there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are actually, let's see if I can, these bars. These are actually these bars. Yeah? So you can actually quickly, if you have anything on, let's say, because this bar for some reason is called bar 6. If you want them to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can press shift that. So don't panic if you accidentally press shift 2 or shift 1 or shift 3 or 4. Just use the arrow keys right here to choose, or press shift 1 to go back to default action bar. And here we are actually at a point where I got a quest to gather these materials, dry dogwood root, just to show you how it looks in the world when you got enemies that are not neutral. We have the foxes here, but see, these enemies, they are not neutral, they are red, which indicates that they will attack you if you are in around their area and their view. So I'm just gonna stand here, and this one might actually attack me. He did. He started to attack me because I was getting in his way. So he will attack you. All the red ones will attack you. But you see they highlight here. That means these are the ones you have to pick up. Pick up quests. You will have to get used to those because there are loads of them in game. Now you see this guy. This guy has a skull on him, which indicates that he is way above my level. Don't pay attention to how much health I got now, it's just a part of this quest. He's way above my level. He is at least 10 levels above me. That is what skull indicates. And skull usually indicates you don't want to mess with them. Just stay away from them. You are probably undergeared and under level to take them on. But I have to do that in this quest. I have to try and take him on. Oh, you see how much damage I do because I do that in this quest for some reason. So, that was not so hard, was it? Now I came to a place where someone is talking to me. If you want to listen to all the lore, they have very beautiful lore in this Prison Planet area. And but as you see at the down left corner, my chat is like covered with my from the action bars I got. So how to remove or how to move this chat thingy? Go down here, right click on General tab or any other tab. But right click on General tab and unlock window. You can now move it to wherever position you want it. Up here, in the center, down here, it doesn't matter. I like to have it down here. And you also have this button right here. So you can adjust the width of it and height and whatever. Yeah? I like to have it just as tall as it can get. I mean as small as it can get. And just so it doesn't really touch all of that. And also and then lock window again. Also here, it's a preference of mine. I right click it because I would like to see like a dark background. Don't want it to see through. So I right click it, go to background, and this will appear. Then you can say plus, up and down. You can have a blue if you want, a blue background. You can have red, you can have green, you can have whatever you want. But I like dark background, so that's what I take. Press it, press OK. And if you think that this text is way too small for you, you can also right click and choose 18 points. Then it will grow way bigger. I have a preference of 12 because I don't have any problem with my eyesight. You might have, I do not. So that's the way. You can also reset chat. And then this happens. If you reset chat, it means all the settings you've done, they will be undone. I think now is as good a time as ever to show you what it means to be in a vehicle, in quotation. As you see now, this is me. Try to zoom in here. I'm standing on this contraption thingy here. And it is the same if you're in a vehicle or anything in this game. You are, you have options, you have other options while you're in a vehicle, but now right, you're standing on one leg on this wooden thingy. Okay, I can't be standing there for too long. Oh, because, yeah. You see this here? Leave vehicle. If you stand and you can't move, you can't run, you can't jump, you can't do anything while you're standing like this. I'm pressing all what I can. So in order to leave this, you have to press this leave vehicle thing. Yeah, and you jump down, and then you can control your own character again. So don't panic if you're standing on something or you're in a vehicle or somewhere and you can't move or anything. Just press leave vehicle. Yeah. When you are nearing water and you have quests underwater, you will see this up here. It's called breath. It's how long time you can stay underwater without going up for air. You have quite some time. I think it's, I don't know, 3 minutes underwater. It's quite some time. But keep in mind that fighting underwater is not nearly as easy or simplified as it is on ground. I have very much trouble with it because I can't really, I have trouble dividing the distance between me and whatever mob there is. Just keep that in mind when you're fighting underwater, when you have quests here, that you have only a limited time to do your quest. Well, right now I'm sitting on this contraption of a vehicle to my next questing area. I will leave you now. This will be the end of part 2. I gave you a lot of information here, I know that, but more will come in the next video. So yeah, stop following me, you blue little thing, and stay tuned, guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I have many more videos of the sorts and other random stuff that I do. If you want to see what I upload and get notified whenever I do, please subscribe to my channel and even give this video a thumbs up. It helps a ton. I have a Twitter account and also a Twitch.tv account where I live stream. The links are in the description down below. And until next time, guys, Google out. See ya.